Hey Takumi, did you see me fight today? I looked pretty good out there.
I've seen better.
What did you say?
I said I've seen better. Any halfway decent archer could have taken you out.
I meant to leave myself open to draw fire away from our soldiers.
And you sure struggled with those armored units.
Well, but I won, didn't I?
Barely. What's gonna happen when you face a real challenge?
I will overcome and win. What do I have to do to earn your approval?
Reach your potential.
But I have reached my potential.
If you say so. I happen to disagree. When you've truly reached your potential, you won't need my approval. Or the approval of anyone else. Like a brother or a sister.
Teach me, Takumi. How did you reach your potential? Takumi, did I say something wrong?
No, sorry, it's nothing. I shouldn't be lecturing you. I haven't reached my potential.
You can't be serious. But if you are, why don't we train together?
Give it a rest, Rowan. I'm not going to spar with you.
Come on, you think I need practice? And you're not satisfied with yourself either. We can kill two birds with one stone.
Us sparring is not going to solve anything. Just calm down.
Well, if you won't fight me, I guess that makes me the winner by default.
All right, now you've done it. I have no choice but to humble you.
You think it'll be easy, huh? How do you expect to draw your bow against me?
The sword has an advantage over the bow in close quarters, it's true. But who said I'd be using my bow?
What? The great archer Takumi? Not using a bow?
Surely you're not afraid of a little hand-to-hand combat? If you insist on using that sword, I'd be happy to disarm you with my katana.
You're proficient with the katana? I suppose I should have expected. I'm humbled already. You're so strong and yet you still strive for more.
Yeah, well, this is all just talk. Rest up. We'll fight tomorrow.
Agreed. I look forward to earning your approval.
Eesh, kids these days. Shame I'm gonna have to embarrass him. Huh. Only 90 out of 100 bullseyes today. Pathetic. Guess I'd better re-rack. I'm not leaving here until I hit 96 or more.
Prince Takumi, what are you still doing out here? It's getting dark. Have you been at this all day? Surely you require a break.
No, not until I'm satisfied with my performance. Why do you care anyway?
Because training too hard will actually worsen your skills, and we need you.
Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. You've already mastered your weapon. Me? I don't have the luxury of rest.
Haha, the luxury of rest. Prince Takumi, listen well. When I was around your age, I trained much like you do, to excess.
Is that so?
Oh yes, I often trained until I could no longer hold a sword. I was proud of my efforts, until I realized I was in fact setting myself back. I spent almost as much time bedridden from exhaustion as I did actual training.
I still have a hard time seeing you fail at anything.
That was not my only folly. Another time I wandered off to fight faceless alone. In the dark forests of Nor, I lost sight of the trail back home. I wandered lost for days. When finally I returned, I was parched and near death.
How could you have done something so reckless?
The same reason you're out here shooting arrows in the dark. Pride. I was impatient. I thought I could become powerful quickly. But there is no shortcut. If you train too hard, you will get hurt. I never realized before how much you remind me of myself.
Xander, I can tell that you speak the truth, but I simply can't wait.
Yes, you're as stubborn as I was too. Well, I have an idea. Prince Takumi, allow me to join you in your training.
Are you serious?
If you're going to be reckless, you may as well have some supervision. As someone who has been where you are now, I can offer guidance. And I can pull you back just when you're about to go over the limit.
Well, I certainly won't turn down training from a skilled warrior.
Excellent. We can begin once you've taken a short break. The last thing I want to see is your arm in a sling from too much training.
Thank you, Xander. Just don't get mad when I upstage you in battle.
I'll worry about that when it happens.
All right. I'll see you back here tomorrow at dawn. You won't regret this, Xander. Thanks again. Nothing like hitting the sack at the end of a long day. Wait a second. Something isn't... Who's there? It's some kind of face up in the ceiling.
Gotcha!
What? Who are you? Come out and fight me to the death!
Takumi, it's just me, Lissa!
Lissa! It sure didn't look like you. Anyway, thanks for taking a few years off my life. Sheesh.
I'm sorry, it was just a prank. I didn't think I'd scare you that much.
Are you kidding? Hiding in the shadows and putting that thing on the ceiling?
It's a portrait of Crom, if you must know. Frederick drew it.
That's supposed to be Crom? I was sure it was some sort of demon. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you would never, ever do anything like that again.
Well, okay. I'll be sure to never, ever do anything to upset you ever again.
Gee, that sounds awfully familiar. Haven't we had this talk before?
Oh, have we?
Yes. Do you not remember stitching the word jerk on the back of my hair tie? I wore that hair tie in 3 different battles before I noticed.
Oh, yeah. That was inappropriate, I guess. I'm sorry. I just enjoy getting a rise out of you. But I'll stop now. Really.
Well, all right. I mean, you should. Sorry if I reacted a bit harshly. But what makes me so prankable?
Honestly, it's because you seem like you're always on edge. I thought maybe teasing you a little bit would help you relax and have some fun.
But you realize, of course, that these pranks have me even more on edge. I could relax and be friendly with you if I knew nothing terrible would happen. So just try coming up and talking to me next time, okay? I promise I'll be relaxed.
All right, Takumi, it's a deal. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? I teased you because you were uptight, but the teasing just made it worse. I'm glad we had this talk. Hey, in a way, my pranks actually did work.
Well, now that you've completely destroyed any hope of an early bedtime, how about sharing a cup of tea with me?
I'd love to. Oh, there was just one other thing.
1 second, all right? I've got to get a kettle of
Yeah, I was gonna warn you about the trap that I dug right there. You have to believe me when I say that I set that up before our little talk.
Sure. Now help me out of here.
Takumi, what was that? You were out of control in that battle.
You again? Look, stop worrying about me, okay? I have to test myself in battle to get stronger. There's no other way.
But if you die, it'll all be for nothing, won't it? Won't you think of your family, if not the greater good?
Trust me, all I do is think of my family. I need to earn my siblings' respect. I'd rather die than show any weakness in front of them.
Are you serious?
Yes. What's your point?
What could make you think your family expects that of you?
Well, where should I start?
No, I don't believe you. I've met Ryoma and the others. They would grieve terribly if you were wounded or killed.
Nah, they'd still have Korin. They like her better anyway.
That isn't true at all. There's only one Takumi. You're irreplaceable. What if Ryoma died? Don't you think your other siblings would care?
Of course. No one can replace Ryoma.
So why don't you believe Ryoma feels the same way about you?
Because I'm weak.
First, you're not weak. Second, what does that have to do with anything? Let me tell you a story about my good friend, Florina. She's a Pegasus Knight, but not a very capable one if I'm honest. She was assigned to protect me, but it usually works out the other way around.
So you have a weak, useless protector. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course not. She's one of my closest friends in the world. And her strength, or lack of it, has nothing to do with that. Or take Sakura. She's much weaker than you. Do you not care about her?
No, I'd do anything for her.
That's how I know Ryoma, Hinoka, and Korin feel the same way about you.
You may have a point. Even though you're incredibly annoying. I suppose I have some thinking to do.
Good for you, Takumi. I was really worried about you. Believe it or not, there are other people who care about you too.
If you're saying what I think you're saying, then thanks for protecting me. But I won't need protecting forever. Just watch. Soon I'll be strong enough to protect you and everyone else.
Hey, I look forward to it.
Alright, that's the spear, bow, katana. Ugh, so many weapons to organize. Whew. Maybe Hinata isn't as lazy as I thought, since he usually does all this.
Hello, Oboro. Do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about something.
Of course, Lord Takumi. What is it?
Let me help you with that first. You look like you've got your hands full.
No, I can't let you solo your hands with work like this.
Oh, please, we're not in Hoshido anymore. You could use the help. I've probably been overloading you with work, especially since Hinata's not here.
Not possible, my lord. I'm just happy to be of service. It would be nice if Hinata were here, though. I wonder what he's up to.
Probably just practicing his swordplay, like always. I hope he's not just roaming from dojo to dojo looking for a fight.
What if he's just crying in a corner somewhere because he was left behind?
It's one or the other, really. We could both be in trouble when we get back. Talking like this makes me miss Hoshido.
Me too. This world is just so different.
You know what I miss most? The food. What I'd give for a good bowl of miso. I mean, the food here is okay. It was nice to try something different. At first.
My lord, I will search this world high and low for the ingredients to make you soup.
I appreciate that, but don't go out of your way. You already do so much.
What are you worried about? You don't normally worry about me.
What do you mean? I care about my retainers.
I didn't mean to make you upset, Takumi. I was only teasing. Anyway, I guess it is true that I am a little busier without anyone else to help me. And there's so much grunt work. I'm getting stronger, but I'm always sore. I could really use one of our Hoshidan hot springs right about now.
Oh, that would be perfect. Let's go together when we get back.
Together? What did you come to see me about anyway?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. I ripped my outfit in that last battle. So I was hoping you could repair it, or make me a new one, or...
Certainly, Lord Takumi. You can always count on me.
Great! I'm glad I won't have to go into the next battle looking ridiculous. Well, seems like all the weapons here are in order. I'll leave the wardrobe to you.
Oh, I wonder what kind of outfit I should make for him. He'd look gallant in anything. I don't know where to begin. There's always that classic Takumi look. But maybe it's time for a change. This is gonna be so much fun.
Niles!
Ah, Prince Takumi. How charming of you to startle like that when I approach.
Yeah, well, it's like you just appear out of nowhere right next to me. Plus, I mean, you're from Nor.
Oh, please. That old grudge is so last week. Sure you're not just scared of me?
What? I'm not scared of you or anyone else.
Actions speak louder than words, you know. Why do you avoid Leo and me? Both on the battlefield and at rest. You seem to go out of your way to dodge us.
I mean, why are you paying so much attention to me, huh?
Oh, I keep a very close watch on you. I protect Lord Leo, and that requires keeping tabs on any potential rivals. Of course, you've proven the most boring and predictable, always running away.
I'm telling you, I don't run away from anything. You wouldn't talk to my brother or sister like this, would you?
Why? Because they're stronger than you? Isn't that your greatest insecurity?
They're not stronger than me.
Says the spoiled brat who lives and dies by the approval of his family.
How dare you call me spoiled?
Oh, what are you gonna do? Tell on me? Go on. Tell your big brother. The irony is that if you had a little self-awareness, you'd be quite a force.
What are you even talking about? Why do you come here to torment me like this anyway?
Because, boring as you are, you have potential.
Okay.
Your sheltered upbringing literally makes me sick to my stomach. But your fear and envy, your inferiority complex, these are powerful tools. Strangely, you remind me of myself. Someone who has lived through despair.
Just when I think you couldn't say anything more ridiculous.
No, we're the same. that look in your eyes as you watch Ryoma lead? It's the look I had as I watched rich children from my place in the mud.
What is wrong with you? I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh, you'd walk away? Aren't you afraid I'd stab you in the back?
You wouldn't dare disappoint Lord Leo by doing that. Just as I wouldn't risk disappointing Ryoma by doing the same to you.
Bravo, Takumi. You're well on your way to the self-awareness I spoke of. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Twisted Minds. I wonder if this conversation will keep him up at night.
Yeah! Take this! Lightning Shadow Sword, activate! Huh? Who goes there? Identify yourself, demon spawn!
Whoa, it's just me, Takumi. What are you doing? And what was all that shouting? Is this some kind of summoning ritual?
Oh, Prince Takumi, you have witnessed some of my forbidden training. I was testing new names for my special technique.
So, you were just shouting out a bunch of weird names?
It is a sacred ritual, but yes. Anyway, want a turn? I can show you how to do it.
No way! I'd die of embarrassment if anyone saw me. I'd have to stay in bed for a week to avoid the stares and whispers. Anyway, you should knock this off before someone else catches you.
Ah! You ruined the sacred ritual! The sky will bleed black tears of pain!
Whoa, I didn't mean it like that. Just relax, buddy. Sheesh.
No, you really are right. I guess I thought that you, of all people... No, what was I thinking? That Takumi himself would play this game with me? I'm so stupid. Stupid. Just leave me here to rot.
Listen, clutching your knees and rocking back and forth won't solve anything. This is not my fault, you know.
No, of course not. Just go back to the others. Leave me here.
Well, okay. See if I care what happens to you. You'll probably catch a cold. Damn it, Owain, listen. I thought that your weird ritual was a little bit cool. Just a little bit.
Please, you don't have to say that.
No, I'm serious. It's admirable that you're confident enough to even try it.
You're just saying that. No one understands me.
I'm telling you, I wish I had the... All right, here goes nothing. Arrow of Chaos! Loose the power of ultimate divine rage! Or something.
What did you say? What was that just now?
No, let me try again.
Takumi. That was incredible! Now you've just got to shout it with conviction! Try it with me!
Whoa! 1 minute you're catatonic and the next you're shouting like a madman.
The shouting is important, don't you see?
Are you sure?
Yes! Now grasp your bow and shout the words! Feel the power behind them!
Arrow of... what was it? Oh yeah, Chaos! I knew it. It's too embarrassing. What am I doing? If anyone sees me...
You mustn't hesitate! Be confident, Takumi! Let your shout shake the sky!
Damn it, you're right. Arrow of Chaos! Loose the power of ultimate divine rage!